So Dennis and Kwaito go looking for Clement in Joburg. They end up calling Lehasa and they find him at Level's Cafe to take him home. Pretty was still blaming Lehasa, saying that it's his fault because he kicked him out. And Kwezi wants to sue Clement for ruining her reputation and decides that he's going to expose him for taking drugs. Co-parenting is going well between Tibos and Mapita. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Skeem Saam. So the family meets, Togo, no Mantuli, no Dennis comes over to talk about to Clement. They decide to say, yo, what are we going to do? Apparently Clement is in distress in Joburg because he phoned to Kwaito and told him that he's been fired. He's also been kicked out of Pretty and Lehasa's home. So they're all worried about him, and Dennis says, Mantu was like, please bring Tishang Manaka to Tishang, go get my child. Dennis is like, no, I'd like to go, but go like I see here. Kwaito was like, no, it's fine, Sbar, you can use my car. Togo Arlina gets Amaya. And then they end up leaving, Togo, Dennis, and Kwaito. They end up leaving to go look for Clement in Joburg, Komahuing. Mantulari, yes, Lisa Bua Molisa Grangwanak. And then Pretty is all worried about Clement because he's not picking up his phone, saying, what if he OD'd? What if he died wherever he is? But Liaz was like, don't worry about this man. He's an old man. He'll be fine. Peter's like, when you didn't care, like, you kicked him out like a dog. He wasn't distressed, or no, you didn't care less. You just kicked him out. As when I'm tired of you blaming me for Clement. I've been trying to get him off drugs and even went to call Kwezi and begged him for his job. Hey, Pretty's like, nakining dala lang busy your family has been working all over me and I've been tolerating them. When one mistake that Clement does, you kick him out like a dog. Lehasa was so annoyed, saying, yes, in one small mistakes, drugs are small mistakes now. And me being attacked by Clement, Clement has been attacking Lehasa so many times. And then Kwezi comes knocking, saying, looking for Clement. After Clement did that live thingy exposing Kwezi beauty, how bad it is, that it's fake, and how evil Kwezi is. Kwezi is like, yo, you need to get me Clement because I want to sue him for everything that he doesn't have. Uzothengisana my kidney when I'm done with him, because what he did, tarnishing my name like that, I will not let this lying down. And then they discuss at the office, what are we going to do with this Clement guy? And they decided to see, so they've been trying to do some damage control, speaking to people and all that. But they suggest that Ukwezi must meet with them one by one. But Ukwezi is like, you know what, I'm tired of Clement. He really messed up. I'm drugs, but this, ruining my business like this, I might end up even losing clients. And then, they decided to say, this guy, receptionist, decides, why don't we just expose him? Go to Tatama drugs. He's a junkie, unyope boy. But Unkos was like, no, we can't do that, man. That's bad. That he needs help, not embarrassment or ruining his reputation like that. Unkos is like, I don't care. I'm tired. Clement messed up. He ruined my name. Naminja, if I have to do that to save myself, that's what I'm doing. They suggest they're going to use an influencer to expose the truth. And then Okwaito and Togo, no Dennis, they end up calling Hasa, asking questions. Where's Clement? Why did you kick him out? Hasa then tells them, Clement is on drugs. Clement is taking drugs. Yours Togo was heartbroken. Umdana drugs. Really? That doesn't sound like Clement, and that he's been violent. He's just been acting out and just so they had no choice. And then Lehasa gets a phone call from Francois saying that Clement is at Level Cafe, doesn't look well. Then Lehasa tells him to stall him so they can come and get him. Then they rush to go get Clement. He gave him food and also gave him a drink, whiskey. And then he was just sitting with him chatting. What's going on about it? I never thought in my darkest days I'd have you, Francois, white men saving me. Guys, his family is coming. They show up running to him. Francois is apologizing for giving him alcohol, as that this was the only way I could let him sit. I could get him to sit. And then they're thankful was obviously who managed the story, because if he had left, they wouldn't know where to get him. Clement is disappointed with how Francois, dog, you sold me out. I thought you were helping us. You selling me out like this. They're like, no, Clement, we Clement thought I'm glad you're here so you can help me bring Kwezi down. But nope, we're taking you home, my dear. I said, no, we can't go home. We need to bring Kwezi down. Papa, Paswana, listen, man. We're going to help you. We're going to deal with Kwezi, but we need to take you home. We need to make sure you get all the help that you need. Finally, Clement is going to go home, Claire. You are spiraling out of control. He was going to end up getting hurt. My pizza shows up at the house. Apparently did not come Sunday. Tibos has been up all night with the two kids. and realize that's how tough it is to be raising kids like this. And my kids is like, don't worry, man, we'll figure this out. This co-parenting thing, we'll be fine, man. We'll figure it out. You can just see them warming up to each other. I think one way or the other, they'll end up resolving their issues. If they don't, maybe they'll just be good co-parenting parents. And then Utuas is preparing for his trip to Namibia. Later comes to see him at the office and is usually worried about him. The parents wants to see you. Why are you not coming to see them? I've been busy, man. I don't know how women do it. I've been up all night, Libana. Now he's feeling dizzy. This guy forgot to eat. And Liet was like, you know what, let's just go grab breakfast, go Kepsis. They go there. I said, this man almost collapsed. Like, he did not eat. Otherwise, I don't know how women do it. Taking care of kids is tough. And then Evelyn Lee Mahongwa, they're busy conducting interviews for the new teacher position. Evelyn seemed to have liked this guy that was there, but Umahongwa was like, nope, he doesn't cut it. He's old, man. And there's some candidate that has to do a virtual interview. And Mahongwa seemed to have liked this candidate. Apparently, it's Mr. Kolu. Evelyn is worried about him because he did not even bother to pitch for the interview or prepare a pitch for them. But Umahongwa seems to be very fascinated by this guy and interested to hiring him. But Evelyn thinks this guy must be a problem in the long run. But if Alfred wants him, he's the principal, is definitely going to take him. Instead of studying, Matlatse is studying, and he's busy getting TikTok videos doing the dance challenge. Mahonga comes and sees him, but we know you're not studying, man. Now I don't want Charles blaming me or when and you failed and you're staying at my house. I don't know, and his lifetime is lying. And knowing exactly what he struggles to grasp information quickly. Remember, he once failed and I think he got promoted or whatever. So now, instead of studying like Matlati, you're not busy. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.